Okay, here goes. You probably know super well in Matthew 24:36. This is the New King James Version from my physical Bible. No one knows, not even the angels of heaven. How does it go? No one knows, not the angels of heaven, not even the Son, but my Father only. I've seen this online. I don't know how many times. Hundreds of times. Many hundreds. Not just 100 or 200, many hundreds of times. I've read this. But then I found this particular guy, and I clicked on the link, and lo and behold, it no longer said, not even Jesus knows. It wasn't there. There were 3 examples of where something was said. But they said, not even the angels know. In other words, Jesus was skipped over. So I went there, and I want you to notice the timing. Yeah, here we go. So 4:47. Okay, we're going to go to the next. Okay, I got my camera, started snapping photos, thinking, well, maybe snapping photos might preserve the difference between these two things. And yes, there are hairs on the screen. I wasn't exactly focused on how the screen looked at the time. So, then this. So, if you notice, if you look at the date up in here, the previous times, the snaps, I'm snapping them, like several a minute, okay? A bunch a minute, okay? And then when I loaded this into the laptop, I discovered these shots that I had done between the last shot and this shot are gone. This is the only shot remaining that gives evidence of what happened. What happened was that this was less text. It said, not even the angels right here. Okay, it said, not even the angels. I wished it said, not even the Son, or nor the Son, but it said, not even the angels. There's no update at the time that was happening. You can see that there's no update there's no update right here. This is the Mandela effect in progress, in process, right in the middle of it happening. Or actually, this is the end of it, because the shots that I did a mess of shots before this, and they're all gone. But notice that this guy is blanked. This whole business is blanked. This text, this extra text, wasn't even there. This text was higher, and there was something up here, but I didn't read it because I was focused on these 3 hits that I'd found on the page. There probably was something up here. And so many times I've seen where things disappear, but I have not been able to get them. Here is a case where I got it. But alas, all the shots I shot before this, they are gone from my camera. And the numbering in my camera is acting like nothing got lost. Okay, I'm trying to calm down. I apologize. This is slow. Yes, it's slow. Notice how goofy the syntax is. I mean, God shut is what is being tried to be said here. God shut Harold's camping mouth because Harold Camping apparently had a stroke. God shut Harold's camping mouth. I mean, the syntax is really weird in this. I mean, it's like the syntax got invented kind of partially, but I managed to get something, and I don't know. I have no idea what this is. Here you can see when the highlighting returned. Now, I didn't do anything to get this highlighting to return. Nothing. And the text up here, over here it says not Jesus, not even Jesus knows the date and time. Hopefully we'll see this. Hopefully it hasn't gone away. Nobody but the Father knows the date. That's right. It didn't say Jesus anywhere here that Jesus doesn't know, except maybe it did here, and that's why it blanked out. This blanked out, and half of this blanked out. I mean, really, really weird. I'm so glad I got it. Oh, here's the website. And just here's more shots. Oh, let's go back to this. So this is completely weird. And it didn't say, it didn't say this. It was talking about not even the angels know, which was probably already a change, since it omitted the Son. I'm shaking. Almost nothing makes me shake these days, and I'll get into that in future videos. I have tons to share, and I think this is a good time to start sharing it because, well, things are just getting really odd. Okay. Oh, and I might as well show how I've been doing screen grabs, but unfortunately, these apparently can even change, but maybe it can stop the process. So I've been doing strips. I've been doing this for the last month and a half or so. Do strips that only include like part of the word or words that I'm trying to demonstrate and trying to preserve. Okay. All right. Thanks for listening. Maybe I'll try to wrap up in a video that's off screen. Okay. What does this mean? I don't know. But it gives us some data points. First, the way that it happened. That gives us some data. Secondly, the fact that all those camera images just went missing as if they never were taken because the numbering of the images was continuous, as if there's no gap. There was a 2.5 minute gap as I'm frantically trying to take pictures, trying to document what's going on because something feels like it's up. I had no idea how much was up. There would have been at least like 20 pictures, probably closer to 30 as I'm snapping away. I'm still rather freaked by this. I'm not doing this to get anything out of it. I'm doing it in spite of the fact that people at work, if they see it, then, who knows what they may erroneously imagine. Hopefully, they've seen that I'm intensely tending to rationality, really critically engaged with thinking all the time. That's what led me to recognize, hey, this Mandela effect is not simply a memory glitch. I don't know what to make of this. I hope that you give feedback. I really do. And in the next videos, I'm going to, well, they're just, so much has happened. I've continued to do the research, but these things have happened, and I decided, was it yesterday? Seems like ages ago, that I'm going to just talk about all the things that have happened, even though it doesn't do me any good to talk about these things. I'm going to talk about them because I think people, I almost never say the word need. I think people need to pursue the truth about what's going on. And if we don't say what's going on, then that obscures the truth. So I'm just going to tell it.